Hello people, how you all doing? Hope you're all feeling good. Welcome to the channel, I guess. So today is Wednesday and I've got a good couple of things to go getting done. First of all, got to go get cardio done, right? So I'm no longer up. As you can probably tell with the bed head. I've got some crazy hair, to be honest, man. Need to get it cut. But as you can probably tell, I'm just up. I'm kind of struggling for words here right now. So, I'm going to just show you what the weather's like outside right now, right? Because basically, it's Wednesday, and on a Tuesday I usually go and do my morning cardio, but I couldn't because the weather outside, well, was, let's just say, a bit frightful. There you go, that's some deep ass snow. I don't know if you can see how deep that quite is, but I'm going to go out there anyway. So yesterday I was meant to go do my kind of morning cardio that I do once a week, every week. But it was snowing and it was pretty hard to go get it done. I actually tried to get a wee bit of skipping done, but because it was snowing so heavily, it kept kind of filling up there and I was going to try and skip in. I have been doing 5Ks, but again, the roads look either they're going to be icy or really hard to run in. So 5K is today. So I'm going to go show you how it's done, to go skip out in the snow, and then I'll get on with the rest of my day. So sit back, relax and enjoy this. Just a side note, but look at this fucking hair. So if you're somebody who can't be going to do cardio like me, what I recommend you do is just get up and do it first thing in the morning. Okay, don't give yourself any decision, don't put it off. The longer you put it off, the harder it's going to be to get up and go and do it. Trust me, I know this, I've failed plenty of times, right? So what I basically do is, when I wake up in the morning, go drink a wee bit of water and start getting ready to go out, right? Once I start getting ready, it kind of gets me into that zone, right? So I actually missed my Tuesday, which annoys me, but you know what, it was fucking snowing, I can't really change it. So I just get up and go do it, right? So I'm going to literally go up and now, I've just put some clothes on, I need to get the rest of my shoes and that on, and then I'm going to go out, start scraping the snow out the way, and I'll just show you a wee bit of me kind of skipping. So again, I've usually been doing 5Ks. What I'm going to do right now is a HIIT cardio, HIIT skipping session. So it's only going to be like 15 minutes long, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and that's going to be my cardio for the day. So it's a wee bit quicker, which is good if you want to get it out of the way. But it just means I'll have to go and run on the roads, which are going to be no doubt slippy, and probably not that enjoyable. So I'm going to go do that. Then once I've finished that, I'll go into my stretching. Do a wee bit of meditation after that, get a shower and then get on with work. So I'll show you some wee clips from all of that. So I'm up, just about ready to go. Go put my headphones on, get the music on, jump outside and start clearing this snow out of the way. Getting the music on before will help kind of like G me up to go and actually go and skip. Helps just get me in the zone. Listening to one of my friends mix as well, shout out to Christy. Well, right, so I'm going to jump in the shade here. Oh, wet feet. Literally just cleared a little space here, if you can see that, just scraping it out of the way, and then I'm going to put a bit of salt down, right, because I actually tried this, I'm going to put a bit of salt down to basically stop the ice, like you see the snow that's left there, compacting down and turning into ice, so that kind of salt will actually soak it up and make it a wee bit more grippy, I guess, as well. But aye, so this is how deep this fucking snow is, man. I don't know if you can see this here, in fact, I'll just put my finger right in. Hopefully my mom doesn't see this, we're wasting all the salt. Okay, no, she understands it. The gains need to happen. So now what I'll do for just about 5 minutes before I actually get into my HIIT session, I'll just do a nice wee light, kind of warm up. So I'll just go for a nice wee light 5. Whew, so hello again. Oh, that strap's in the way. Oops, it's in the way again. So just finished my skipping. I did video some stuff on my phone because I didn't want to take my camera outside, but I did cut out, so I don't know if I got any clips. Hopefully there's at least 1 or 2 clips in there. But aye, that's that done. So now go get a shower, and and then get into basically some stretching and meditation. I'm probably not going to show you meditation because it's just me lying there listening to something, but I'll show you some snippets of stretching. Hi. Hello again. So, just been showered up. Kettle is boiling. Sorry, I had to shut that door because the kettle's boiling. It's making lots of noise. So, kettle's boiling, so I'm going to make a wee cup of coffee because I like to drink a cup of coffee. Blunt appetite and fast. If you've not seen that, go watch every other video where I talk about it. I'm going to commence my stretching, right, and then go into meditation at the end of it. So, I will release a full stretching video further down the line, just for everybody to go and use. But the reason I'm doing stretching in the morning now is because, well, one, I'm used to doing an active job, and wait, let's see if this lighting changes. I'm used to doing an active job and basically moving about all day, and now my job is essentially turned into a desk job. So sitting at a desk or whatever, your body all just tightens up, especially your spine and your hamstrings and stuff like that. So I'm really working on trying to keep that as flexible as possible, and it's always good to stretch, helps your recovery and so many other things, right? But the main reason I do it is more for comfort, because tight muscles can cause a lot of joint pain. So that's what I'll do. I'm also just going to iron a t-shirt right now because I know you don't want to see me stretching with my top off, because you see it enough probably. My mum's always like to me, Brad, why have you always got your top off? And I don't know, I just like to wear my top off in the house, that's how I'm at. But put a t-shirt on a day, for use, you're welcome. After that, I'm going to jump to Tesco and I'll show you what I have for breakfast near enough every day in lockdown. Hello, so I may be a bit up close and personal to this, but I'm just going to show you the kind of first 3 stretches that I usually do, and these are mostly aimed for kind of low back pain relief. I'm also going to play my TV, so I'll just mute this and let this run over and just show you the 3 stretches. So I'll just hold each for 45 seconds, and I tend to try and do this as much days through the week as I can. One last little tip, right, so see, instead of saying I'm going to do something every day, what I recommend you do, right, to basically get into a better habit of doing it, is set certain times of the day where you're meant to do it. So for example, say you've got to stretch every day between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, right? And then say you somehow miss that by 15 minutes, then just give yourself only the 15 minutes to do it. And kind of allocating that time to do it is better than saying, oh, I'm going to do it every day, because then you've got a time, you go and do it, you miss it, and that's it, you just got to catch it the next day, and it kind of tends to make you want to go and do it more the next day. So allocate time slots throughout your week where you're going to do it more, and then you've got more chance of more likely doing it, rather than saying I'm going to do it every day, because then if you miss one day, you're more likely just going to ignore it. But anyway, let's go into these. Yo, so I'm just heading over to the shops now to get some stuff for the breakfast I have pretty much every day, which I'll show you as soon as that's ready to go. But it's only about 12 o'clock in the day, so to be honest, today's been a bit of a, well, what is happening with that hair? Today's been a bit of a slow kind of start for me, but video stuff tends to do that, right? But anyway, out walking about in the snow, going to pick up that shit. I'm also going to get stuff for dinner tonight as well. Pre-plan what you're going to have to eat, and it'll be easier to basically fit it all into your diet, right? So I'll add in my dinner's calories into MyFitnessPal tonight, for tonight, but I'll do it early in the day, and then I know how much calories I've got to play about with for the rest of the day. Hello, so I was that hungry when I came in for Tesco. I forgot to video the food diet. Hey ho. I've got a little quick snippet of it, which I'll put on screen right now, and what I have left is basically this so far. But aye, that was the first meal of the day. Forgot to video it. Hey ho, what can you do? Hello people, so just finished breakfast and now I'm going to do a wee spot of work for an hour. So right now kind of going to do a wee bit of work. If you can hear that washing machine, I'm sorry. Going to do a wee bit of work for my brand, Calpal Nutrition, right? So this is going to be a supplement brand that I'm going to be launching, right? And we're mostly focused on not the extreme bodybuilding side, but more the everyday person, right? What they exactly need to go and get the most results for, well, as little effort as possible, right? So if you don't already, go check them out on Instagram, Calpal Nutrition. We've got a big launch coming up towards the end of this month, first week in March, just depending when our supply gets dropped. And there's going to be a big competition going live for that, basically as a celebration as our launch, right? So make sure you go check us out on Instagram. There's going to be some content coming up over the next couple of days and a competition coming, I think, in the next week. So make sure you go follow there so you can see the competition and potentially win some good prizes. I'm not going to mention exactly what's there yet, but go check it out. It's going to be good. Yo, so just finished my kind of wee bit of work there for the Calpal stuff. Super excited with what's coming with that, right? That's going to be awesome when it launches. I'm really looking forward to that. And I know it's kind of what people want, right? So it's going to be amazing. Right? I can't wait for that. Probably see my mum's nice room behind me, but fuck it. Alright, so I'm now going to go make my next meal. The next meal is going to be protein pancakes. So wait till you see these bad boys. I'll just show you them once they're complete. But oh my god, they're so good. If you want to find out how to make them, I've got another video called Perfect Protein Pancakes where you can find out how to make them. Yo people, so I almost made the same mistake of making my pancakes and then eating them, right? So these are protein pancakes, 2 big meaty stacks there, with some Biscoff sauce, hopefully that fork doesn't fall. Oh, and raspberries and blueberries in them. And now I'll do a wee taste test. Oh, this is dodgy with one hand. That was delicious. Can't believe I nearly forgot about it again. In name, there's like I think 50 grams of protein in the 2 pancakes, 40 grams of carbs, and whatever else. In fact, I'll post the macros on the screen, but they were fucking awesome. Wow. How can you eat food like that and still build muscle mass and get shredded, mate? How's it even possible? Oh, hello troops, it feels like I just finished the longest shift ever behind a computer there. Although it's only a couple of hours, but that's me done there. Now I believe I'm going to go make dinner. Just before I kind of make up dinner, I'm going to let you know what calories I'm at and kind of the whole method to go about kind of keeping on track and all that sort of stuff. Right now I need to let my brain defrazzle if I sit behind the computer. Then you just kind of feel that way. Let me know in the comments below. But aye, dinner coming very soon. It's something very, very tasty. Hello people, how are we doing? So finished up working that, as I said in the last clip. So what I'm having for my dinner tonight is steak, boiled potatoes, some asparagus and halloumi. Yeah. Aye, so that's what we're going to have here. So I'll just kind of show you them while we're pre-cooking, right? So I'll just give you some tips for them, right? So, firstly, whoa, steak, leave that out for about half an hour before you cook it. Roast potatoes when you make them yourself, boil them for about 10 minutes, and then air fry them for about 18. Asparagus, put that in for about 20 minutes and it goes nice and crispy. Good way to get some veg in. And then we've got some halloumi here which we've never made before. Aye, so that's what I'll do, right? So, what I'll do throughout the day, right, or what I done earlier today was I entered my dinner in to my MyFitnessPal, put everything in, all the exact measurements, etc., just to make sure I've got how much calories it's going to be. As I've got 2,700 calories, I still have calories left, right? So then for there, I then had my breakfast, add that in, had my pancakes, I'll add that in, and I've not even added that all up yet, but I'm going to say roughly I've probably got about at least 1,000 calories after that. That's just a rough estimate, but that's what I feel it's going to be, right? So that's what I basically do. Once I know what I'm having for my dinner, I'll add that in. So I've got 100% space for that because I like to have a big meal for my dinner. Just going to put this light on. So, nearly fell. That would be funny if I caught that in camera. So, I'll put in my dinner, work out how many calories and that's got. So I know how much calories I need to save. Have my breakfast, add that in. Have my pancakes and that, add that in. And then what I'll basically do is I'll save the rest of my calories for after dinner. Just because I like to have a wee kind of snack late at night time. I say a wee snack, a relatively big snack. And then that's kind of how I go about the day. So I'll show you once my dinner's ready, what it looks like. It's going to be phenomenal. And then I'll come back after that. Yo, so dinner is good to go. I'm just going to show you this quickly. So steak, halloumi, roast potatoes, asparagus. Look at this, steak, naughty, potatoes even naughtier, some halloumi actually, forgot to mention that, and asparagus. This is the sort of food you can eat and get solid. Is that not just the best thing ever? So, that's dinner. I'm going to show you some snacks just after that. Hello again, Greedy Guts is back. So, after dinner I had a wee Options hot chocolate. I literally just have that with a wee tiny bit of milk in it. 3 scoops of that makes it very chocolatey and minty I guess for this one. And it's only 40 calories, so it's quite nice. Because it's warm as well, I feel as if the warm water kind of like fills your stomach up. So I'm the type of person, straight after I eat dinner, I'm kind of craving something sweet. So that tends to help that. So now I've got, let's just see how many calories I've got left. So now I've got 500 calories left, right? I've hit my protein for the day. Pretty high. What's my nutrients at actually? I've hit my protein for the day, I've hit my fats for the day, so now I can just focus on getting in carbs really, which is awesome because I like to have a nice wee bit of chocolate or something at the end of the night, or something sugary along the lines. So I'm going to have a look and see what I'm going to have, and then I'll get back to you. So after looking through the fridge and my annoying girlfriend coming in and doing a weird noise, I'm going to have a camel log. So they're about 150 calories for one, so I've got a good bit of calories for later on in the night, and I can have another wee night time snack. Oh, no, honestly man, don't know what I'm putting away here. Oh, so now can I, what time is it now, about 9?
10 to 9.
It's now 10 to 9, right? Now I'm about to have my last little thing to eat, so I was going to have bran flakes there, because cereal at night time is obviously the best, but there's no milk, which is sad, but fuck it. I did see a teacher once to eat cereal with water, but it's a pedo stunt to be honest in my opinion. But anyway, I'm going to go find something to have for my last 350 calories and I'll be back with you. Gutted, but I can't have the brown flakes, but hey ho. Okay, so I had to get the, well, not the strangest, but a random snack combination for the end of the night, just due to lack of superior options being there, let's just say. So I went for a bowl of Maltesers, 37 grams to be exact, because that's what was left in the packet, and a little caramel log. So just 2 wee things, in fact a couple of wee things I just want to wrap up at the end of this video, right? So first one is, don't make noise. First one is carbs or food late at night doesn't make you fat. What matters most is total daily intake. If you're eating too much throughout the day, every day, that's what makes you fat, and eating carbs late at night. Next up, just a wee stupid one. When I was going to make the bran flakes, right? Remember when you're counting food, you need to count the liquids as well, right? The only liquids, or the only thing you don't really need to count is water and diet juices, because they're the only things with pretty much 0 calories. Water's got 0 calories whatsoever. Diet juice has about 5 per can. So aye, that's just a few wee things I wanted to round up at the end of these. So I'm going to go eat these. I've already lost that bar. I'm going to go eat this in my bowl of Maltesers, and that'll be me for the day. So full day of eating, all wrapped up, and that's how you build muscle mass. If you're struggling to build muscle mass, feel free to go check out the free training guide on my website. The link is down below, Bradleywalkrfitness.com if you can't find it. There's plenty of training guides there, there's one for everybody, and there's actually a quiz on the website that tells you which training guide is the best for you, right? So there's some on shedding stubborn belly fat, growing your chest, growing your arms, growing your glutes, and many more. So go check them out, they're free, they're going to help you out tons.